Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing great. My name is Kevin.
I'm Kenzie.
My name is Clarence.
And I'm Gabby. We are from Gloria 1 Christian Junior High School, and today you will learn how to tell the time correctly. Today we will learn to tell the time with the correct use of English and use adverbs of frequency when describing daily activities.
Before that, let's learn how a clock works.
Look at this clock. The highlighted area on the clock is called the clock face. There are two hands on the clock, the minute hand and the hour hand. The hour hand shows us the current hour, and the minute hand shows us the minute. A clock has 12 numbers. Each number on the clock face represents the hours. There are 5 lines between each number. The lines, which are called the minute marks, represent the minutes.
Gabby, what time is it now?
The time is 10.
10 what?
10 hours.
Huh? Do you mean 10 o'clock?
Ah, yes, I meant 10 o'clock.
When the minute hand is pointing to the number 12 and the hour hand is pointing to one of the hour numbers, we use a clock. For example, right now, the clock's minute hand is pointing at the number 12 and the hour hand is pointing at 10. So the clock is showing 10 o'clock.
Hey, what time is it?
Let me see. It is 10:06.
10:06? Are you sure?
Yes, 10:06.
Let me check the clock. Oh, the clock is showing 10:30, not 10:06. When the clock's minute hand is pointing at 6 and the hour hand is pointing between two of the hour numbers, we say half past. For example, right now, the minute hand is pointing at 6 and the hour hand is pointing between 10 and 11, so the clock is showing 10:30.
Yes, it is already 11:05. We always have break time at 11:05.
11:05? Don't you mean 11 past 5?
Oh, right. Yes, 11 past 5 is our break time.
No, it's not 11 past 5, it's 5 past 11. When the minute hand is pointing to one of the minute marks and the hour hand is pointing just past one of the hour marks, we tell the time by stating how much minutes have passed by the hour, followed by past and the hour. For example, the clock's minute hand is pointing at 5, whereas the hour hand is pointing at 11, so we state the time by saying 5 past 11.
For this case, do not say 11 past 5 because that means 11 minutes have passed 5 o'clock, whereas in this example, we know that 5 minutes have passed 11 o'clock.
Class time already? What time is it?
It's 11:15.
Huh? We never have break time for only 10 minutes. Oh, by the way, do you mean 15 past 11?
No, 11:15. But both of them are correct. A quarter is equivalent to 15 minutes. When the minute hand points at the 15-minute mark, which is the number 3, we can use either quarter or 15 past to tell the time. However, quarter is more common. For example, right now, the minute hand is pointing at the number 3, and the hour hand is pointing just past 11. So the time is 11:15.
Kenzie, what time do you have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 5.
So you have breakfast at 20 to 6?
No, I have breakfast at 5.
Yes, 40 past 5 is the same as 20 to 6. When the minute hand points to a minute mark that is larger than the 30-minute mark, which is after the number 6, and the hour hand points to between the two numbers, we can use 2 to tell the time. For example, if the minute hand points at 8, which is the 40-minute mark, and the hour hand is between 5 and 6, we can say either 40 past 5 or 20 to 6. However, it is more efficient to say 20 to 6.
Gabby, when do you leave for school?
I often leave for school at 45 past 6.
Wow, sometimes I leave for school at 6:45 as well.
6:45?
Yeah, it means 45 to 7 as well. When the minute hand points at the 45-minute mark, which is the number 9, and the hour hand is just about to point to the next hour mark, we can use a quarter to. For example, if the minute hand points at 9 and the hour hand points just before 7, we can say either 45 past 6 or 6:45. However, it is more efficient to use 6:45.
Now, you know how to tell the time correctly. But wait, let's rewind to some conversations from the story. There are some adverbs of frequency we can learn about. Adverbs of frequency are words that describe how often an action happens.
Yes, it is already 11:05. We always have break time at 11:05.
Kenzie said that they always have break time at 5 past 11. First adverb of frequency is always. We use always to describe an event or activity that we do every time or all the time.
Gabby, when do you leave for school?
I often leave for school at 45 past 6.
The second adverb of frequency is often. We use often to describe an activity that we do a lot.
Kenzie, what time do you have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 5.
Kenzie said that she usually has breakfast at 20 to 6. The third adverb of frequency is usually. We use usually to describe an activity that we do normally or regularly.
Gabby, when do you leave for school?
I often leave for school at 45 past 6.
Wow, sometimes I leave for school at 6:45 as well.
Kenzie said that sometimes she leaves for school at 6:45 as well. The fourth adverb of frequency is sometimes. We use sometimes to describe an activity that we do on some occasions, but not always or often.
Class time already? What time is it?
It's 11:15.
Huh? We never have break time for only 10 minutes. Kenzie said that they have never had a break for only 10 minutes. The second adverb of frequency is never. We use never to describe an activity that we have not done in the past or future.
We have now reached the end of the lesson. To wrap it all up, today we have learned how to tell the time using the correct use of English. A few ways to tell the time are using o'clock, past, and to. We also have learned 5 adverbs of frequency, which are always, often, usually, sometimes, and never.
Before we close, let me read this verse for you. It taken from Psalms 90 verse 12 in the New Century Version translation. Teach us how short our lives really are, so that we may be wise. We must be aware that our life is short. We do not know when God will pick us up, and as the children of God, let us learn to appreciate the time that we have. Don't let that time go to waste. If it's the time to study, study well. If it's time to rest, get some rest. After all, it is all for your own good.
With that being said, our lesson comes to an end.
Thank you all for watching and may God bless you all.